This is the very simple circuit for experiment 8. As you can see right there, I've got the electret is what they call it. Electrostatically charged film that behaves like a magnet is what the book says. Electret right there. I've also got a small resistor. That value is taken from figure 8-4 on page 59. It is a 4.7K resistor. And what I'm basically doing is I've got an extra red and white here because I'm going to be taking a reading in voltage in AC voltage, and I'm just using these along with my multimeter to take a reading. The yellow wire is just so things were getting a little crowded in here, so I jumped the resistor over, connected it to power, and then that allowed me to stick this red wire in the middle of the circuit so I could take a voltage reading. But basically the way it works is I'm supposed to turn the power on, and the electric will detect noise or talking or whatever, and it will show up on here as a display. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it on to voltage. It's doing voltage AC, and I'm going to let it go down to 2. And of course there's some background noise, but you may not be able to hear it through the video, but it's settling on 0.002 and 3. So watch what happens when I tap on the breadboard. Not a whole lot. It's not very sensitive. But if I actually tap on the electret, it jumps way up. Now the book tells you not to tap on the microphone, but as I've found, I'm not getting a lot of good, either it's not sensitive enough, or maybe I've done something wrong. I don't think I've wired up anything wrong, but I'm just not getting a big jump in the reading as I'm talking. As you can see, I'm talking and it's not even picking anything up. But if I tap on it, real gentle, you can see the number jumps up real high. So it is working, and this is a very short experiment. It's only like a 3 or 4 page chapter, but it does lead into experiment 9. And be sure, if you do read this chapter, be sure you understand how Charles is going to do what they call a split power supply. His explanation is very good. I understand exactly what's going to be needed. I also understand I'm going to need to go on the hunt in the next chapter for 2 identical resistors, as close to value as I can. So this is experiment 8, and this is it. I'm going to move on to experiment 9 now.